It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is Andy Griffith explained once how his big break on the Ed Sullivan Show just went terribly wrong. Let's take a look. Andy Griffith was able to get his own show in '60, and it was titled after him, of course, the Andy Griffith Show. The star of the show had only been working as an actor for a short time. Began his career as a monologuist. Starting in the 1950s, he slowly transitioned into acting. He worked on teleplays on Broadway and finally broke into Hollywood. The star of the Andy Griffith Show got his first big break in '59 when he got a spot on the Ed Sullivan Show, but he only got one episode on the show. During the sole episode, he played Destry in a scene from Destry Rides Again. In an old interview with Ralph Emery on the Record, Griffith talked about what the experience was like. The conversation between the two covers much of Griffith's career. Griffith talks about his career path, and one thing that Griffith addressed was how badly the Ed Sullivan Show went for him. Emery asked what went so wrong when he went to New York, so Griffith explained what transpired for him. The first job I had was on the Ed Sullivan Show. I was so terrified that I don't even remember doing it. The only thing I remember about it was a guy pointing his finger. Griffith motions that a man took his hand and held it over his head, and dramatically threw it down with his pointer finger extended, like that for me to walk off the stage or out on the stage. I remember that I did not get any laughs at all, Griffith said as he emphasized the point by raising his eyebrows. Ed Sullivan wanted to tie me up for 18 shots, and we and Marge gave him 4. The Andy Griffith Show star continued to explain what went wrong. That next Monday, after his show was on Sunday, he called wanting out above the 3. I was glad to let him out. Glad to, Griffith reiterated. Even though the show didn't work out for Andy Griffith, he didn't have to wait much longer for work. Roughly a year later, the budding comedy star and musician was given the reins to his very own show. As many know, the Andy Griffith Show became his calling card. The show was excellent for its 8 seasons on television. In fact, the show never fell below the 7th in the seasonal Nielsen ratings. When the show ended, it was ranked number 1 in the country. As I tried to tell someone in the comments a little while back, you may not have liked the colored version, and you could say, but they were saying it tanked. It did not tank. It was still up in the ratings. It was still very high in the ratings in the colored versions. So people were watching and enjoying it still. Granted, I don't like the color version as well as I like the black and white, but there were some really good episodes. And it was ranked in the top of the Nielsen ratings. And as Gomer Pyle would say, golly. Anyway, all I got for you. Don't forget the classic sitcoms, facts, and trivia. Head on over there and check it out if you like it. Subscribe. The link is in the description below. And please, 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 if you have not yet subscribed to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia, go ahead and do that. We're 48 people away from starting the contest, and we're kind of stuck on it 48. So give old Uncle Bob a boost and subscribe and share them out. Tell your family and friends. Subscribe. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to watch. Just be subscribed. Have a great day. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.